Welcome to North East Sarah. It's your girl Mercy here. Getting ready to do a collective read for you guys. I hope this video finds you guys well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. You may like what you hear at times. Sometimes you may not like nothing that you see. At times you may not like anything that you hear. Whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for you, girl. So you help your girl a lot that way. If you are returning to my channel, guys, thank you so much for all you guys' likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. You guys helping me get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated at this time. If you guys would like to donate to my channel, my email and all my information, my cash out information will be in the description box as well. Let's get right on into it and see what the messages are. Whatever comes out, comes out. It's for all signs. You already know. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If the shoe don't fit, don't be putting them bitches on. You know that. Let's see what the message is for the collective today as a unit and as a whole. Returning hindrance spells to sender. We could just start with that. Somebody was sending you hindrance. Somebody wanted stumbling blocks in your way. They wanted your path to be hard. But guess what? The divine sent all that shit right on back to sender. Return all those hindrance spells back to sender. Not charged. They wanted you to be charged for something that wasn't in your divine record to be charged of. God knows what you did. He knows what you didn't do. The divine watching you at all times. You got your ancestors, spiritual guides, and they know who the fuck did what they did and who didn't do what they didn't do. So no, you ain't fit to be charged for some shit. Somebody tried to say that you did some shit. They tried to put a bill on your spiritual record, trying to say that you did this, that, and the third, and then some more shit. And then they wanted you to have hindrance put upon your life, upon your path. But Spirit said not so. You wasn't charged for something. What they got going on? Bless me. Thank you. Double confirmation. What the fuck they got going on? Somebody finding out what had happened. Yeah. Somebody find out what had happened. Why you wasn't charged. Or somebody could have found out something. That's the reason why you wasn't charged. They were really trying to throw hindrances towards you collective. The fuck? This is not the end. This is only the beginning. Yeah, somebody really thought it is over with because they found out something. They started some shit. When the shit hit the fan, baby. Smell like collard greens and ham. It's gonna get funky. Somebody done started some shit. And they out here trying to lose their mind now. They really out here in these streets acting like they losing their motherfucking mind. This is not the end, only the beginning. Somebody losing their motherfucking mind. So somebody find out what happened and why somebody wasn't charged for something and why this returning some hindrance spells back to sender. So somebody was hindered with their own damn hindrance spell. Ain't that by the bitch? Child. Just somebody had a whole girlfriend at the house. Somebody that already had somebody. What this got to be? Why does the letter need to know that somebody had a whole girlfriend at the house that you know what I'm saying, is now hindered with their own hindrance spell that's losing their motherfucking mind now. They had a whole girlfriend at the house. They're losing their damn mind now because something ain't ended for you. Is just only the beginning. Somebody find out what is happening and why the reason why you're not charged. And all that hindrance shit they were trying to send to you has been returned back to their asses. Yeah. All that shit has been sent back to their asses because they know that you're in the energy of you ain't fit to settle. Spirit ain't fit to allow you to settle. They know you ain't settling. They could be dealing with some energy that settles, but you ain't in the business of settling. So yeah. Somebody didn't even have an idea though. They thought. You know what I'm saying? That's what they get for thinking. They thought that you was gonna settle. Settle for what, Spirit? Settle for what? Of being a bigger man in the situation? They ain't think you were gonna be the bigger man in the situation, Collective. This false person. Somebody thought you was gonna come up out your character. But them, that's laughable. I feel like laughing, but then I have to go and pee. I don't want to. Death and transformation is here. Somebody's experiencing endings while they in the business of thinking. They thought that you was gonna lower your standards for them. That shit's laughable. But like I said, then I had to go and pee. Listen, you out here thriving and surviving. So what did they think? You put an ending to some shit. You let something die so you can go ahead and transform and rebuild up something that's better. You know what I'm saying? You let this false person, motherfucking sleeping dogs lay. You was the bigger person in the situation. They ain't have an idea that you wasn't gonna settle. You know what I'm saying? For somebody out here with a whole girlfriend at the motherfucking house, losing their damn mind because shit ain't ended for you. And now somebody finding out that you ain't charged for some shit and they out here throwing shit. They out here throwing shit, Collector. They still throwing shit. It's about to be 2025. They might like to be exposed at this point. That's what it is. Going back to sender. I can't make this shit up. They steady throwing shit and the shit steady going back to their asses, and at this point, it's about to be 2025. A motherfucker done survived the pandemic, bitches throwing shit, all these full moons, full of motherfucking aliens in the sky, a lot of shit going on, and these bitches still throwing shit. We could be living in the last days. And motherfuckers still throwing shit. It's going back to sender. It's going back to sender. D9. Can't make shit up. Whatever they sent out, that shit went back. D9. Hindrance spirits. Hindrance spells. D the fuck 9. You are a blessing from the universe. So whatever the hell they thought they had going on, D the fuck 9. What the fuck they got going on? I seen delusional. But if it pop back out again, we gonna keep it. You a blessing for the universe. And somebody went off path. I mean, they went off path trying to make you off path. Man, I seen something. Somebody got off path. They got the summoning up shit. Still denied. The sins of a mother. Let's talk about it. This is somebody's mother. Collective, this could be your person's mom. This could be your mother-in-law. Hell, this could be your mama. You know? Third party mama. Somebody motherfucking mama got off path trying to help hinder you. Knowing that you was a blessing from the universe. D the motherfucking night. Going back to fucking sender. All this death and transformation. If they tried. If they thought about it. If it crossed their little false ass person's mind to send you death, baby. When I tell you, baby, not after Christmas, death and life is in the power of the tongue. What they talking? What they talking about, spirit? Their conscience reminds them of where they deviated. Well, Collector, it could be they're talking about, you know what I'm saying, how they know they fucked up the church's money when they underhandedly dealt with you. They could be talking about how they went left and how you went right on about your motherfucking business. And then they get back to, you know what I'm saying, every now and then they get a conscience. This is what the card's saying. You know? As they experience all the hindrance that they wanted you to have, every now and then they get a conscience. Every now and then, it's a bell ringing in here to where all this shit coming from. Every now and then they get a conscience, and then they be reminded of where they deviated from. Self-love and self-care. They know you out here living on yourself. Aries, As an Aries, I have noticed you giving yourself all the love that a person know they could never even try to even imagine giving you. Geminis out here. We got an Aries and a Gemini out here. With the Aries and the Gemini and the pot out for. These are specific signs. You could be an Aries or a Gemini, or this could have something to do pertaining to an Aries or a Gemini. You can have Aries or Gemini in your placement. Something here about today. Friday. It's Friday. Somebody's name could be Matt, Walter, Murphy, Christopher, Erica, Catherine, Kathy, and Steven. That's what the cards say. Subconsciously, somebody's sad or sorry. Why? Because somebody's getting great news out here. It's not good news, it's great news. It's Friday. Kind of great news going on here for the collab, though. What's the great news? That somebody is confident. Somebody's confidence is through the roof. That's great news. For somebody could have been targeting you because your confidence is through the roof. Yeah, Khalid, it is trying to attack you, send you all kind of hindrance because they ain't like the way you smile. Do 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 do. Trust the process is out there. Who trusted the process? Ooh, somebody thought that they were just gonna wait a little bit. They were going to turn your smile upside down. The spirit of rejection and hatred and untimely death is out here. That's what that hindrance. They took the time out. They thought about it collective. What I want. They could have went to somebody, that's in a religious occult group. This motherfucker sat there and wiped his forehead. Big back ass. He sat there and wiped sweat from around the collar and they said, I'm going to send the spirit of rejection. And hatred. And untimely death. How much they paid for that collective? We want to know. To get good news that came in the reverse. Ain't that by the bitch. Collective. They don't even want you to have no good news. Destroyed came in the reverse. Something's not destroyed. That's not what they paid for. That's not what they gathered up their tithes and offerings to do. They wanted some shit done, and they wanted it done ASAP. They were paid pretty penny to get some shit to backfire. Ain't that by the bit. You still out here prospering. Even through the hard times, whatever that shit that hitting you is like a mosquito bite. You can hear it pass by your ear. You just fan it away like shoot fly. Spiritually, don't bother me. Answer cards. Somebody wanted some shit like the Uber Eats. They wanted that shit done fast, swiftly, quickly. They wanted something said over your ass. Collect them. Somebody was making travel plans. Who this here peeking out? The narcissist? The narcissist was making travel plans on a cloudy day. The narcissist and narcissist there. Yeah. They want to clean up something. They want to clean up something. They were making traveling plans on a cloudy day. They trying to figure out, it's so weird. Why stuff keep happening over and over? I saw delusional. Somebody don't even realize what they signed out when they did it. I see warlock. So weird. Rest in peace. Rest in protection. This warlock is saying, how come you still protected? Oh man, they see that you so protected, they want to change directions now. Well, at least this warlock do. Man, stop it. He said, I targeted you. And you have free will. And this person news was done in the dark, getting ready to come to the light. What's these names? Jim, Angie, Avery, Ben, KJ, Frank, Drizzle, and Carr. What's going on? Somebody need to know. Somebody saying, I'm not about to chase you. People got free will around this bitch. And ain't nobody running and being chased. And these ain't bad yet. Hell, them bitches gonna be doing all this chasing and running. Somebody comments is turned off. They don't want to hear it. Sagittarius could be out here. Somebody's definitely in a lot, massive, heavy regret. The regret is heavy, collective. The regret is so heavy because they know they tried to replace you. Like a replace kneecap, man. The gaslighter. The gaslighter know something here about this community and how somebody was trying to set boundaries in the community. Somebody trying to figure out what had all that had just had happened in the community. With people trying to set boundaries and stuff because people out here trying to throw hindrance spells to people. And that ain't right. I know that ain't right. Collect, somebody wants somebody to notify them because they're unable to manifest anything. It's like a whole no for them. This love spell on them backfired.